If you're lifting weights 3 or more times a week, do you also need to include cardio, or is it less important? I'm talking about people with no specific goal in mind other than just staying healthy and looking good. And whilst including some form of cardio is almost always a good idea, so many people who regularly lift weights don't do any cardio at all. We know that cardio helps fight off disease, helps your heart health, and can improve cardio efficiency, but there are some scenarios where you can get away with no cardio at all. For example, someone who does lots of compound lifting will usually be challenging their heart rate to a certain extent whilst they do those lifts, which is why you're much more out of breath doing 10 squats than you are doing 10 bicep curls. And for people who lift a lot, that's one of the main reasons to do cardio anyway, to back up those compound lifts. It ensures that the limiting factor in the lift, which stops you doing more reps, is the target muscle you're training, rather than that you're just too tired to carry on. Another time when it's less important is when you're really trying to put on lots of muscle. Putting on muscle is hard enough as it is, and it can be really tricky to consume enough calories that your body has some left over to allocate to muscle growth, which means limiting your cardio in those periods can actually be really helpful and stop you having to eat quite so much. All of this has to be balanced with your calorie intake. And if you have an active job, that's another reason where you can get away with a little bit less. So doing no cardio at all is definitely a bad idea, but yes, there are periods where you can strip it back.